This is the growth strategist, Aldonna Ambler, and today I want to talk about succession. I'm seeing an awful lot of companies sabotaging succession from within because they're making some assumptions about the various generations, and their rigid schedules and their lack of a cafeteria plan for benefits is backfiring on being able to have succession from within. So I'll give you examples of what I'm talking about. Let's go generation by generation. If you look at the assumptions about older people, the ones that have retired, radio generation, depression babies, whatever you want to call it, the silent generation, it's called a lot of things. Here's the assumptions. They want to stay retired, right? They have a strong work ethic, but they've put in their time. They don't want to do any more. They just want to reminisce about the past, and they're not interested in learning anything new. It's the younger people who want the flexible schedules and the benefits, right? Not them. But give it some thought. One of the things that older people have learned, life expectancy is a lot longer. And one of the secrets to staying young and healthy is using your mind, using your brain. And can't you, apply some of that wonderful knowledge and experience that you've had in your life to help other people? It's wisdom. That's not just words. It truly is. Now, they may not want to show up really early each day because of life, health cycles. They might have a doctor's appointment, or they want to sit at McDonald's and have some coffee with some friends. So they would value some flexible time. But real work that keeps their brain in the game is very appealing to a lot of senior citizens. And frankly, the benefit package matters. They may have Medicare, but what they might need is long-term care insurance. Now let's take the next generation. How about baby boomers? What makes them tick a lot of times is that they value actualization, learning, and making a difference. So, and their parents, taught them that hard work and staying with one company would pay off. But their life experience has taught them that, loyalty doesn't matter quite as much, and it's not as rewarded. They're really, when you look at their lives, a lot of them are in the sandwich generation. They're taking care of an older parent that might have Alzheimer's. They're taking care of sometimes grandchildren. And so rigid hours for them chases baby boomers away from being able to help you in your succession. Let's go to the next one. How about Generation Xers? Those are the people, at this point in time, it's 2012, somebody in their 30s, late 30s, early 40s. Generation Xers may seem more cynical, and they may seem more self-absorbed, but if you really think about what they've lived through, it makes perfect sense. It's more what, in their minds, it's actually practical, and they have to take care of themselves because nobody else is going to. They don't think Social Security is going to be there for them. They don't believe that Medicare will be. If it is, that's fine, but that's going to be a bonus. So it comes from experiences like U.S. presidents in their lifetime have been liars. Wars have had unclear mandates. Corporate corruption has been more rampant. Long-time employees that have been promised pensions lost it, and they don't have any retirement. Plus, they've lived in an era of television, video games, computers, cell phones, so things are going faster and faster. So they have the viewpoint of you better take care of yourself now. So why would they want an equity position in a company that they don't believe might be there tomorrow? So your negotiation with somebody might not be about equity, but it could be about leadership, and it could be about taking care of themselves and talking about reasonable compensation so that they understand the reason why they would do it. The point is, I want you to think about, even in an era where people are arguing about who's going to pay for the health insurance and such. So it sounds like I'm on my mind to suggest that you look at a cafeteria plan. What I'm actually asking you to do is think about what is your approach to scheduling and benefits that might be sabotaging your succession plans.